Welcome to the video Darkroom. This is the 2-minute version of how to colorize with Photoshop. If you want to see the full version that explains everything in more detail, then please click at the link at the top just now. But now we're going to go through as quickly as possible to give you the essence of how to do this. So first of all, go to Filter and then choose Neural Filters. That will bring up the window that Photoshop provides for all the neural filters that are relatively recent innovations in Photoshop. We're going to choose the Colorize filter and switch it on. If it's the first time you've used it, it will download the filter for you automatically. You will see that Photoshop has made an attempt at colorizing it, but it hasn't got it perfectly well. So we're going to fix all of that. Now you can attempt to fix it, the neural filter dialog box, but we're going to output as a new color layer and click OK. That brings us back into Photoshop and you'll see that we've got a similar image to the colorized version from the neural filter, but we have a color layer on top of the background layer, and the color layer is set to blend mode of color, which means we can paint color on top of it and it will preserve the tones of the original image. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the brush tool and we're going to just set the size a little bit smaller. And we're going to hold down Alt and just pick a color off the existing image, and then you can paint with that color. I've got my flow and opacity set to 100%, so it overwrites pretty well successfully everything. We can fix the bench by colorizing there and just painting that color, picking it up from another location on the image. If you want to completely change the color, let's change the lady's dress to green. Then you can go into the foreground color, you can pick green, and let's just leave the saturation and brightness as they were, and then we can start painting green over the existing color that was there, and we can give a green dress in that case. So let me just do a little bit more, just make that a little bit bigger so that we can do it faster. That's basically how you're going to do the whole image. Pick your colors, make an adjustment, and you're done. I'm going to just change the little boy's jacket back to the color that it originally was, and we can fix the boot. And I'm going to leave it at that. That shows you how to do it. You can leave it as 2 layers, or you can flatten the image back into one. If you leave it as 2 layers and save it as a TIFF, then you can use that for further adjustments to your colorization later on. So that shows you basically how to colorize this image in Photoshop. Let me just finish off and we'll speed it up, and I'll finish off the detail work here. You'll see how it works out. And we're done. If you got any benefit from this tutorial, then please give it a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more.